Pleasure's the hardest to give up, yeah. I think if I had to give up bread or nuts, that's where I couldn't.
I know, bread is an amazing thing, isn't it, bread, isn't it? You know, nuts, you know, I'm addicted to cereal, so I mix up little cereals from different brands, and so I love my cereal as well.
All right.
My yogurt and my cereal, they're the things in fact, I said to my wife, I'm going to give up cereal for January.
Why?
Because I think I might be addicted to it, which is bonkers, isn't it? I know. Why would you think? Yeah, alcohol or something else? But
are you only eating it at breakfast time, or are you having it around the clock?
I can have a bowl of cereal when I get home from work at night, at 10 o'clock at night. It's like, got my slippers off there, you know. So
there are cheekier indulgences than that, but it's quite a nice insight, Bill, into your world.
Become very, very rare. There's cheeky indulgences.
Talk us through your new menu. What's on offer for Veganuary?
There's lots going on here. There's things that we've featured throughout the year in Bill's that are coming for this January. And there's new things. We use this as a bit of a trial base for the rest of the year. You know, things that we are going to slip into the menu. If you look at the menu now, the full menu now, there'll be quite a few things on there that's on here. And there's things that are, as I say, vegans that would just be vegans that would feed themselves, so beans and pulse and pastries. But there's also meat substitutes, which are two different things in some ways. One that you're trying to be something you're not, which is the steaks, the burgers, you know. But I mean, I've tried them all, and I find them quite well. That's amazing. I would come out and have that in preference to a minute steak, you know. The cashew Wellington is an old favourite of mine. It's been on the menu for a while, and it's my go-to meal in the middle of the week. It always makes me feel wow. And I always think, I could have another portion of that in about an hour's time, because it does always tend to make me a bit hungrier later on. Generally, I think there's things that we will pick out of here that will go lovely in the summer with a glass of rosé, or and desserts that will always be on our menu. So it's just clustering them all together and doing what Bill's is made to do, is talk about fresh produce. Now we don't sell it, it's not for sale here, but it's definitely very much a focus of our menu, and it's sort of taken us back to where we were. And I think we did lose our way a little bit, and we forgot about where our heritage was. And the last 18 months, 2 years, it's been very much a focus every day to get it a little bit better, a little bit more seasonality, talk about make the hero about fresh produce, which is actually, you know, excuse the pun, but low fruit for us, because that's what we were always about.
So does Veganuary kind of help then, because it makes you sort of go back to using just veg? You started off with a fruit and veg.
Listen, if any restaurant forgets about vegan side of things now, at their peril. This is here. It's not going away. This gives us an opportunity to shout about it a bit more. Bill's has always been something for everybody, so we're still going to have a burger on the menu, but there'll be something else equivalent that's vegan on the menu. So I wanted Bill's to be the place where you go and feed yourself on a high day and holiday, so a very special day for your birthday, a family gathering. But I also wanted it to be a place where on a Monday, Tuesday night, let's not cook tonight, darling, let's go and eat. And also a place where you could go with your gran, but also go with your best friend. And that's what I've tried to achieve. And this is all part of that. Veganuary gives us a time when January is generally a quiet time for restaurants. This helps, you know. So it is about commerce, but also that's not a sin. It's not a sin to want to do well financially. It's a sin to not use the tools which are here in front of us every season to make that help commerce, and that's what we're trying to do.
And the Wellington, that's not a new dish, is it? That's been one of the firm faves for a while.
Yeah. It's why, you know, there's things, as I say, things that are. How could I have a Veganuary menu and not put that on it? It has to be there, and it's a funny old thing that seasons haven't changed. The cauliflower is still a cauliflower it was 20 years ago. We're just doing something slightly different with it. And as I just spoke to you earlier, before you were recording me, that hopefully we can be doing the thing that's most fashionable with it, and most exciting, and the most talked about. And as I said, we have to keep trying things and sampling things and playing with the menu. to make it exciting, to make it Bill's a place where you want to go and get fresh. You know, it's just you know, it's a great tool for us, a great month of the year to try and do this, along with alcohol-free January, which is on the other side, low alcohol drinks. So, you know, it's just hand in hand, isn't it? We all want to get cleaner, fresher, healthier in January. But I think generally it's in people's minds 52 weeks of the year. Just it's a kickstart, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're two very excited and hungry guinea pigs, the pig being the emphasis. And we're looking forward to try it. And you enjoy your cereal tonight?
I will. No, I won't get it tonight.
Oh, okay.
Tonight I'll be here eating plenty of this. I'll be home too late. Order what you want, try what you want of it. Pick about.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.